All right, good morning. I'm here at the dam and I'm going to do a little bumping for catfish. And I'm going to call this crazy bumping because this is not traditional bumping. Traditional bumping is basically bottom bouncing. You're letting your boat go with the current and you're just bump, bump, bump. You bump the weight on the bottom. Here, we're staying in place, throwing it up current and letting it just go down current and hoping not to get snagged. Now I am using a Slunger Cat bumping rig. It's got an 8/0 hook with a proper snell on it, little chain barrel swivel that's clamped to a 3-way swivel with lighter line, which is where you'd put your sinker. It doesn't come with a sinker, and I'm going to be using one of his sinkers just to give it a try. These supposedly snag less in a situation like this. And I've got my new bumping rod. Hakuma just came out with Cat Slayer bumping rods. And this is the value version, the cheap version, the budget version. It's still $90. It's the same blank as their premium, but it's got cheaper components like a plastic reel seat, stuff like that. So far so good. It feels really good in the hands. It's rated 65 to 80 pound line, and I've gone overboard with the line. I've got 80 pound 4-strand braid on here, and I've already used this once and didn't catch anything. Put some skipjack on here and see if I can actually catch something on camera for you guys. I will say we got here when it was really dark, and it's still kind of dark right now, and my first cast I caught a catfish, and my second cast I caught a snag and lost everything. And I did that all off camera. But even with this 80 pound line, this cold water casts pretty good. I may try some back bouncing too, because I don't want to lose another rig. I got one more of these rigs, which I'll show you later. But that's what we're doing, throwing it up, letting it go down. Now back bouncing would be just dropping it and just wait till I feel the bottom. There's the bottom. And then I pick it up, let it go a little more. Feel the bottom. Pick it up, let it go a little more. Feel the bottom. That's back bouncing. So I guess wish me luck. Hopefully one of these techniques will land me another fish for you guys to see. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, well. Got one on the back bounce. Oh, he's pretty far out there too. Oh, he's already on the surface. Well, that's cool. Caught one back bouncing. You can definitely feel everything with this braid. Getting anything? Got my buddy Clint with me, and we got the captain on the front of the boat. This is pretty far out there. This current definitely makes them feel like they're 50 pounders. I know this is a smaller fish. Now this is kind of funny. It's a channel cat. Boat flip. That's a big channel cat. Wow. I think this is the biggest channel catfish I've caught in this body of water. That's cool. The first one today was a blue. But hey, there we go. The video is not skunked. And I've caught 2 fish, and these guys have caught nothing so far. Alright, as you can see here, that last piece was the gut pocket, and this piece is the gut pocket. And the first piece I used was the gut pocket. So the smaller fish are hitting these smaller baits. Now let's see if I can catch another one. Sinker got stuck and the sinker line broke. So I'm going to have to get another line on here and another sinker. I think that's meant to do that when the sinker gets stuck. They got some kind of 8-pound Shimano line that I've never seen before. I forgot to bring some junk line for sinker line. Just going to do I guess a cinch knot or whatever it's called. Just simple knots. Don't have to get fancy with a sinker line. And he did have it like to the swivel. So I'd take it to about the swivel. I'll probably make a loop. I didn't make it long enough for a loop, so I'm just going to tie it on. And we might actually be moving here to a downline bite or whatever, because they're not catching anything. This was a really hot spot, like in the spring, but so far it's been slow. This is going to break off really easy, so I think I'm going to back bounce. Still going to name the video like crazy bumping, because this is kind of crazy doing this in this current. Oh, you already got a bite. Good thing about having a line counter, I can see how far back it is so I don't let it go too far. Although on that first one, on camera, I went back too far. Maybe I'll go to the side a little bit.
You bring that little one and move up here.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're moving.
You look clear?
You want? Yeah. Hey, Clint's got one.
That's surprising.
Blue. All we need is a flathead now to get a slam. Alright, we're back over here. Oh, sorry for the noise. Blue cat, little one. So we got a channel cat, a blue cat off camera. We need to find a flathead now. Well, while we're sitting here waiting on fish, I'll show you the packaging. This is the Slunga Cat bumping rig. SlungaCatOutdoors.com. If you use the coupon code Billy10, you can get 10% off. Now, I've only got one of these left, so hopefully I won't get this one hung. Fish. Yeah. Got me a fish. Oh, I think he just popped off. Oh. Well, I had a fish. Took out my bait. Oh, oh, missed him. Yeah.
I'm not out the water.
Had an opportunity to toss in the boils and just missed one. There you go. Clint's got one on. Sun is over there.
You really got one. Got a channel?
That's not a good sign, catching channels. Big one. Yeah. Big channel cat. Man.
Not getting quality.
Might not catch much.
But when I do, it's quality.
Ah, the sun is in the wrong place. This over here a little. As you can see, we've moved again. Back to chaotic bouncing. Got another channel cat. Or at least Clint caught the channel cat. This might actually not be a good sign, catching big channels. That means the big blues are probably not here. At least we're catching fish. And I mean, that is a respectable channel catfish. Now, I wouldn't eat anything from here because of the Kingston ash spill happened upriver. So this is basically a coal ash catfish. Really, really contaminated. But hopefully we can get a bigger one. Man, we are getting some giant channels today. This is what the captain just caught. I just about had to get the net out for it.
Biggest one yet.
Huge channels today. Wow. Well, I wasn't recording for that, but I just tossed my sinker off and got a pretty bad bird's nest. And Clint has a big fish on.
That ain't big.
It was pulling the drag. It's going to take some time to get this fixed. So I'm going to help Clint land his fish. Sorry about the sun, guys.
That's a striper.
Yeah. No wonder it was a drag puller. Nice striped bass eat cut bass. Or is that a bass? No, it's a striper.
What is that? Striper. Striper? What's that? What's that, mate?
Big old striper. No wonder it ran.
Is it going?
It's decent. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. All right, look at that striper. Huge. So the technique that they're using to catch the fish and what I kind of was using to catch my fish was back bouncing. So at least we found the technique that's actually working. And I showed it earlier. Just let it hit bottom Just bounce it off the bottom with the current pulling you back. And we got a bunch of boats around us now, so we got to be careful not to end up in the prop of another boat. What in the world? Ah. We moved. I guess I don't know what just happened. Must have hit it while I was reeling in. Oh, I don't have a sinker either. The sinker came off again. Very rocky bottom. I have no idea what happened. I felt like kind of a thump, but it wasn't like a fish. Really weird bite. Blue cat. I've been moving around trying to find bigger ones. Hopefully we will check out a deep hole that I want to fish soon. Ah, yes, no, maybe. Yeah, there we go. I've been throwing out there, freelining it. No weight. I got me another channel cat. Maybe I found a different way to fish here. Free line. Captain finally got another fish. Here's mine. Channel cat. And here's his, blue.
Tiny.
Golly, whoa.
Not even worth hooking up.
If I can grab him.
Thank you.
Go
Come out. Thank you.
Blue. Try freelining this again, see what happens. I'm surprised I'm able to cast this with 80-pound line with no weight. I'm just leaving my line loose until I see it, dart off because the fish grabbed it. All right, we're on top of the deep hole, so we're going to drop some heads down and see if anyone's home. We live scoped it. There looks like there might be one big fish and a whole bunch of bait. So we might get lucky. All right. We gave this a fair amount of time, and whatever's down there in this hole is not wanting to eat. I guess all the big fish have left the dam for now. I'm curious if they'll come back like as fall progresses. This is like the beginning of fall, pretty much the very beginning of fall, and then you go into the winter time. So I'll probably come back maybe in a month, maybe less, I don't know, whenever I get a chance to come back. I usually do my trophy trips here when I know I can put someone on a trophy size fish. And as you just saw, that's probably a no, although I bet one of those channel catfish was a trophy size channel. They were pretty big, and I don't remember the inches, but I'm sure they were really close. They don't have to be too big around here to be trophy size. But hey, good day. We caught a bunch of fish. I got to break in my new Akuma Cat Slayer bumping rod.
I remember, so I'll check this.
Very nice. But as always, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to actually watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah,
It's strong.
I've said it in a previous video. You never know what I might fish for next. I don't even know what I'm going to fish for next at this moment. So Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. And thanks again for watching. I hope to see you next time.